His courage and selflessness are unforgettable. He is an Army veteran who jumped on a grenade in 1970 to save his platoon and was honored a year later with the Medal of Honor.
Today, he got a new honor. Our 10 News anchor Brian Schlonsky reveals a thing that will change the Vietnam vet's life.
1, 2, 3.
The cover pulled off and the car unveiled. This restored Nissan Pathfinder has a new home.
Golly.
And a new driver behind the wheel.
I'm going to have to take some of the ladies in the senior citizen complex to get their hair done.
John Baca jokes, but friends say that's just who he is.
I brought him. He was my date.
A man who always thinks of others before himself. Take that night in 1970 in Vietnam, a night ambush mission. Baca and his platoon headed towards the enemy when a grenade was thrown right in the middle of them. Without thinking, Baca covered it with his helmet and jumped on it right as it exploded, taking the hit himself and saving at least 8 soldiers in the process.
I'd get calls from the parents, a couple from Pennsylvania thanking me for bringing their son back.
A year later, he'd be awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for his bravery. Nearly 50 years later, and wearing the medal proudly, Baca presented with the Nissan, a way for Geico and Caliber Collision to thank him.
Now I can go visit people I haven't seen for a long, long time.
After all, he's still serving, volunteering in a number of groups to help military families.
People that have been in the military and in combat, they remember you have that bond and that connection that it never loses. It's never gone.
As for where he'll go first and who'll go with him, the answer to the second question is easy, his dog Jojo. And for the first,
I might just, I don't know, maybe Trader Joe's.
Brian Schlonsky, 10 News.
It's a good place to start. I love Trader Joe's. Geico and Caliber Collision also partnered to donate a second car today, this one to a Camp Pendleton Marine who recently became a single father to a 1-year-old. He asked us to keep his name anonymous.